Welcome back to Talk of the Town. With us now is our good friend, Steve Gaito. He is with Retirement Resource Management, as you know, and he has brought a very special guest, Alison Melton. And Alison is a realtor with Charter One Realty. So good to have you both. Good to see you again.
To see you too.
Yes. So today we're talking about real estate. We're talking about the investment in real estate and why it is so important. And then we'll talk about this hot market that we're all living in. So Steve, why is it a good investment?
Well, it's a diversifier. And when you think about investments, I always talk about diversifying taxes. I talk about other things besides just your traditional investments. And Alison is a great resource to me to be able to help those that are looking for a different way of either funding retirement or just additional income.
So it's a good short and a long-term investment,
Absolutely.
this
Works
with the low
both ways.
country area. All right, very good.
Yeah.
So Alison, our market is just on fire.
It is. We are seeing record pricing right now in the Hilton Head Bluffton area. If you're looking at the statistics that were just published actually last Friday by the Hilton Head Area Realtor Association and also the MLS, that we have seen inventory drop by about 60% this year, based on what we had last year. We've also seen prices escalate on average in our area about 20% from where we were. But if you take that down, and markets that we do a lot of business in the Bluffton market especially, we've seen prices skyrocket by about 35%, average sales price from October 2020 to October 2021. In the Hilton Head market, what we've seen, the villa market has been on fire. Those prices have gone up 45% since October of 2020.
Do we see this continuing over the next couple of years, 2 to 5 years, would you say, Alison?
Absolutely. A couple of things. We have a lot of trends going on that we have been following closely. First, obviously, there's an inventory shortage. This is not specific to Hilton Head and Bluffton and to the Low Country. This is happening on a national basis. Why is this happening? Obviously, we've had, since 2008, we have seen limited construction. We've seen setbacks in construction. So there has been more demand for homes than we've been able to build on a national basis. Again, everything on a national basis then trickles down to this area. We're also seeing low interest rates. Interest rates have never been this low.
Right.
We are expecting to see them start, spiking,
Yeah,
not spiking,
bit,
but coming up a little bit. Economists are saying about 4% towards the end of next year. And, from there,
very good.
There you go.
Yeah. So Steve, why is real estate a tax benefit for our viewers, our customers
It
out
gives
there?
you some extra control. I mean, when you buy real estate, you're able to take depreciation if it's a rental property. You're able to write off a lot of the costs that are there. It also can create income. And that's really, as I've worked with folks on retirement planning, income is the name of the game. And so if you can buy it early enough and be able to have it paid off, then you've got a great source of retirement income. And the cost of it, as you're renting it out, you're able to take those depreciations, you're able to visit a few times yourself. And even if you live in the area and you're looking for other options, it's a great way for you to be able to go and see your own property and help with some of the management of it.
Are there some hot spots in this area of the Low Country, would you say?
All hot spots.
All over. I mean, we've seen everything, as I said, on the island especially. As I said, villas is exactly what Steve was saying. People are looking for, income properties that they can use. And that's where we've seen the prices push up there. Forest Beach, I've seen those villas on fire. I've seen over 50 to 60% price increases in the past year. Is that still going to go on? Yes.
And how do the two of you work together?
Friendly referrals.
Exactly.
That's really, it's a nice symbiotic relationship where I'm able to help her clients understand where to take the money out to be able to finance or fund the thing. And she's able to help my clients with another source of income.
Exactly.
Very, very good.
So they have more money to spend on real
That's
estate.
right. So a couple of things. We have a mix and mingle tonight at Berkeley Hall, which is the 16th of November. There'll be another one, if you can't make it tonight, in January. And also Steve had shared with me that he is going to be in the area starting first of the year on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, Tuesdays, Wednesdays.
Oh, excuse me, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And you have an office here on Hilton Head, and you'll have one in Bluffton as
Wherever
well.
they'd like to meet, we'll make sure it happens.
All right. Thank you so much. A great interview. Good to see
you.
both of you. Alison Melton
Robyn.
with Charter One Realty, and of course Steve Gaito with Retirement Resource Management. And coming up, we'll visit the Hilton Head Airport with Jessa Jeremiah. Stay with us.